Hey everyone, Ranvijay Vaskar here, and today I'm going to help you understand three very important factors that can make or break a business, especially if you are into a startup zone. So, the three factors are this. Number one is focus is the key. A lot of you might be thinking, time is the most valuable asset, but that is wrong. You might just end up consuming a lot of time. You might binge watch, you might just browse, and you might overload your brain with lot of things that is non-essential. It is very important for you to maintain a focus. So focus comes from one as in humans. You might think people are multitasking, we can multitask and stuff like that, but that is not true. We can only do one task at a time. What this means is, whenever you are trying to achieve something, divide your work into multiple tasks. So say for example, you are planning to create your own website. Take a very generic example. In that case, you need to divide that work into multiple things. Number one might be to decide the domain name, right? What would be the name of your website? Number two, when are you going to make a purchase, with which platform? It can be GoDaddy, it can be Namecheap, anything like that, right? So platform, from which platform you are going to buy your domain. Once you have purchased domain, what is the hosting provider, right? And something like that. Your work must be broken down into doable task, and each of these tasks must contain a deadline. For example, domain name, when are you going to come up with that particular thing? You need to give it a deadline, like within 1 hour is not the thing. You need to put a date and time, because when your brain and subconscious mind knows that you need to finish something by a certain time limit, it is going to work. If you don't give it a timeline, you might end up procrastinating the work, and the simple task might take you days or weeks or even months, or you might end up not doing it at all, right? So the number one factor was focus. Number two is don't be cheap on journey to greatness. See, as a startup, whenever you are trying to do something, try to make sure that you are not behind make money funda. You are not there to make money only. You are there to give service to someone. So business is all about serving people. So when you are trying to serve people, you need to create great product. When I say product, it can be even your broad articles that you publish on your website. It might be YouTube video, it might be podcast, it can be anything. You need to keep everything great and super duper rich content that makes your product world class. And when you are doing something world class, the cheap word can never go hand in hand. So you might have to invest in certain tools, and again I'm using the word invest and not to buy or purchase, because investment is something which actually gives you return, right? So business is all about taking the calculated risk so that you are getting the maximum profit in return, right? So never be cheap. And all it means is, like, whenever you are looking for things like hosting provider, things like doing YouTube videos, what all tools you are using to basically do the SEO, keyword research and all those activities, don't be cheap. Don't go with the cheapest product, go with the product that gives you the best quality. For example, if you are purchasing the cheapest hosting provider, your website page load might take 10 seconds, 15 seconds or 30 seconds. That doesn't make any sense, because you'd be losing visitors on a very long run. But if you are taking the help of the best hosting provider, it is going to speed up your hosting, right? For example, I am using WPX hosting. I will also give a link down below somewhere. If you want, you can actually use that particular hosting provider. It is awesome. They scan for malwares and do lot of supports. Their support response is 30 seconds. So that was it. Don't be cheap on journey to greatness. And the third point is system work, people fail. System work, people fail. You know what? You might have thought a lot of things in the past, that you are going to do this, you are going to do that. For example, even if you might have thought of publishing YouTube content on a daily basis, but it might not happen eventually. You might procrastinate. Okay, today I'm not feeling good, I will do it tomorrow, and the date gets on extended. Or it might would have happened like you created few videos or few posts, and then eventually you thought, okay, this is a very good content, let me publish this today itself, so that my audience gets benefit out of it. In both the cases, since you are not adhering to kind of a frequency in which you are publishing the content, the search engine or the YouTube engine and everything else, they are not going to get attention to your either the blog post or your YouTube channel, because they need consistency. And the word consistency, this is a very important thing. Consistency. If you want to be consistent, you need to create system, because people are emotional. Someday you are feeling low on energy, you might not be able to create your YouTube video on that day. So you need to create a system, the system in which you can promise, like launching one YouTube video on a weekly basis. That is the bare minimum that YouTube also suggests, that if you are publishing a great piece of content on a weekly basis, it is going to rank your channel slowly, but it will obviously work. So if you are doing it consistently, you might create a system. For example, the next week's video, you can plan and add it today itself, and then you can schedule it to be published on the next week, stuff like that. So you can do future work in the past, so that people are staying engaged. And this is a very good idea. Because eventually you would be creating your own future. Think about it. You would be able to look quarterly content response, right? You can create contents and plan it beforehand, and it is also going to help you when you are going to launch certain product, because you would already be knowing, like next month I'm going to launch something, so I need to create certain contents around that particular publish date and time, so that I am warming up my audience towards the purchase goal, right? That is why you see Amazon, Apple, Samsung and many brands, they have system, they have employed people to work on system. So these were three very important factors. I will repeat it once again. Focus is the key, it is not your time. Number 2, don't be cheap on the journey to greatness, because if you are creating something world class, you cannot be cheap. Steve Jobs has already explained these things in several times, that don't be cheap when we are creating great stuffs. And finally, the third point, system works, people fail. Eventually we all humans are emotional, and we might not stick and adhere to certain timeline. It is very important for us to follow system. So that's it for today. So if you loved this video, do subscribe and share, as well as comment below what were your key takeaways and And that is it. Until then, see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.